my friends, welcome back to Sepia. The last episode.
I am here for ratios and character design. I have no other purpose. Give me my waifus. So, what exactly are these things? I just said they're keys.
Yes!
Don't tell me, is she dead? Is she deaded and then she came back to life-ed?
Yay! Last episode. I still don't know how to say Tayayakis, because I can't say that word. Shut up. Well, apparently there's something interesting going on with Lillian and whatever the fuck the other guy's name is. I can't think of it right now. But stuff's going on with them, apparently. Real interesting stuff. Let's get back into this. Holy shit. Not a combination, but I think it works. That phrase remained in my mind as the hours passed. I still remember Lillian's downcast eyes that studied the ripples in her mug of hot chocolate, but that memory is dueling with the strangely captivating performance that Myra is putting on. Can't explain it, but with Myra it feels as if we've known each other for a really, really long time. Can you make it any more obvious that you've known each other for a really, really long time? You guys have been saying it's like talking to an old friend. Oh, feels like I've known her. Oh, she knows everything about me. But getting attached is dangerous. Apparently it's dangerous. I checked my watch. It's 2 p.m. School has long since started for the evening, so there's no chance of making it back.
Congrats, Myron! You successfully made me skip class! Yeah!
Really? She pulls out an elegant pocket watch and checks the time. What time does lunch end again? 1 p.m. Well, if you want to head back, I guess it's alright. I know you're not exactly a top student, so I wouldn't want you failing on my account. Is she actually being considerate? What the fuck? Well, I probably should head back, but then you'd be all alone, wouldn't you? I suppose I would. I dragged you out of school for a reason after all, so I'd like it if you stayed. So you were just offering to be polite. I guess you could say that. Somehow, I'm not surprised. Well, she said you could fucking go, so if you want to fucking go, you can fucking go, so fucking go. It's fine. I think it was worthy sacrifice anyway. I mean, sacrifices are important sometimes. That's true. It's like a concept of risk-taking, isn't it? What? Think about it, okay? Still doesn't make any fucking sense. No one likes feeling vulnerable, but in sacrificing the comfort of the status quo, you might get something more valuable than what you had before. Oh! Okay, I understand though, yes. I suppose that's right, yes. Very true. It is, isn't it? But to be honest, that kind of thing, that only works in economics textbooks. It's like when you buy a patty, but you're not too afraid to take the first bite in case it's too hot. Yeah, I guess that's when it comes down to, isn't it? Humans are naturally afraid of burning their tongues. What the fuck is going on? Yep. I know more about that than anyone else. Why do I get the feeling you mean that literally? You must have burned your tongue a fucking lot.
You failed!
Oh, you mean you weren't talking about food? Okay. What the fuck? The city sure is a nice place in the winter, isn't it? Myra stretches out her arms and embraces the chilly wind. The sun already sinking and her light hair is almost growing. You're almost talking like you know new to the place. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I knew you'd say that, goddammit girl, stop being so cryptic. My hands are in my pockets, grudgingly hiding from the cold, but I unconsciously stretch to the side of my face. Okay. It's always like this in the winter, though. Even if the snow piles up in the parking lots by February, winter is known to be the most beautiful season. Fuck winter. I can see why. It's refreshing. She takes in a deep breath and I feel compelled to do the same. that's what happens when I take a deep breath.
Her cheeks turn red from the cold. That's when it hits me. You're not used to winter, are you? Why? No, I guess I'm not. It doesn't even occur to me to think of asking about her past. Well, fucking lived in Jamaica or something? Well, to be honest, I spent the last few years of my life in a place with very mild winters, but I used to live here before, so it's not a major change. She's fucking dead, isn't? She's fucking dead. She's fucking dead. She is. She's a ghost. I guess you could say that this is nostalgic for me. If you don't mind me asking, why exactly did you leave the country? You don't have to answer, but it sounds like you really didn't want to go. I never had much of a life here. I was different as a child, too. I wasn't like you and your sister and your friends at school. I never had to worry about the problems that normal kids face, like homework and friendship and romance and life and food and air and anything. There was nothing tying me to this place, so I left. But I guess that doesn't mean I was happy to go. Are you happy now? God damn it, this game is heavy! Sorry, I said too much, didn't I? This game is heavy, man. This game's heavy. This game's bringing up feelings. This game's bringing in them feels. I didn't mean to make you worry, but I never get to talk about myself, so... To answer your question, yes, I'm happy now, I'm pretty sure. And that's all that matters, girl. Yeah, let Mark make you happy. Mark can make you a real happy girl. God, that sounds so wrong. Slowly, aimlessly, we move forward, footprints following us to the snow. There's something incapably nostalgic about early winter sunsets. All those days when the sun set before 6, and it feels like late evening when you're coming home from school, okay? It's a little bit wistful. How far do you live, by the way? Oh, you know, not too far, here and there. Maybe I lived in Italy, I lived on Mars for a bit, I lived in the middle of Earth. Hell, I lived in a cave with Osama bin Laden before. Should have expected an answer like that from you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Don't tell me, we're back at square one after everything we've talked about? God damn it! Well, I can't be too open, can I? That would ruin the surprise. I wonder what goes through that girl's mind. I have no fucking clue. Anyway, there's one thing you forgot to calculate this time. Expression freezes. At last, a weak point. Shut up. This time. Are you going to finish that sentence or not? What the fuck? Sorry, I just wanted to see how long the suspense could last. Damn it. I think you pushed it a bit too far. Ow! Sardies. Anyway, as I was trying to say, I was only asking you where you live to make sure you could stay out this late. Wait, you're worried about me. Worried is the wrong word. I'm just concerned. Shut up, they're different. That's the same thing. Regardless, you might live outside of the city. For all I know, I wouldn't want you to go home too late. It's getting dark, but it'll still early. I'll be fine. What? It's getting dark, but it'll still early. It'll still early, guys. It'll early. Okay? Yeah, but well, you live close enough to get home by yourself, right? I do, don't worry. Although, she just mumbled something. I hate when people do that. God damn it! Come on! Love me? I said... You say it? I said I wouldn't mind if you walked me home anyway. God damn it, Mark, you better fucking going walking her home, you son of a bitch. Doing it. Fucking doing it. Well, you're fucking doing it. But it's still early, isn't it? There's no need to think about going home yet. Don't get all serious now. You started it! No! Either she's doing this on purpose or she's just as nervous as me. My money's on the phone, bitch. Come on, let's go. You walk too slowly. Alright. I'm coming, girl. I'm coming. How long have we been wandering around the streets like this? Maybe a couple hours. You said that out loud, and did it sound a little slightly ridiculous to you? Not really, should it have? Yes, of course. It should have. Doesn't your aimless bug you even a little? As long as you're having fun, right? Yeah, that's all it matters. Who fuck cares if you have a destination? The journey is fun.
I'm having fun!
I suppose. Still, you should probably think of somewhere to go. My feet are killing me. Come on. You need to improve your stamina. You mean you're not tired yet? No, not really. But you hardly seem physically fit. Really? Do I come across as a playful, innocent girl with a psychological scar somewhere in her past? Actually, you kind of do, yeah. You do. Or something like that. When did everyone around me become psychic? I can't imagine you running laps, but anything's possible. I get that reaction a lot. We had a sports day at school once, and everyone thought I wouldn't be able to do a thing for the class. And I'm guessing you know what happened next year. I won first place in the 200 meters. Shut, bitch. So you're intelligent, associated, and athletic. Don't forget reliable and organized. Right. Yeah. Oh, fuck. That was a good laugh, I think. Don't worry though. I couldn't do housework to save my life, and I always spill the crumbs when I'm eating cookies. I'm not perfect either. How comforting. Remind us to get us some made. I swear, this girl. One of these days, you'll get a cure for that daydreaming habit. Easier said than done, bitch. It can't be that bad. Just try focusing more. Come on, it's not that hard. I can't. My brain's always working. It's like a laptop without a power button. God damn it. Except it never runs out of batteries. Fuck. And it can't calculate two-digit products without a pencil and paper. Most people can't. Bitch, I can. You're too easy. Well, at least I'm always thinking about something. Maybe I'm actually a genius and no one realizes it. Yeah, I am, I swear. A genius that nearly failing second year math. It could happen. Geniuses don't have to be. I was about to say smart, but that wouldn't be very genius-like of me. Don't you have academically successful to be intelligent? I just have to be, I don't know, deep. Yeah. I'd hate to admit it, but you might be right. Still, you have to learn to control your mind. A powerful brain is being wasted on a person like you. Just remember, this is the brain that decided to sacrifice valuable half day of school, most likely missing a test or two, to waste the evening with a girl it hardly knows. So yeah, I win. I never said an unspecific bird couldn't be a nice one. Compliment? Number 2? She still isn't very good at this. Okay, now my feet are really hurting. Isn't that why we were originally talking about? It is, isn't it? Wow. Holy shit, I just realized that too. The conversation actually just flowed so nicely. Conversation was about to go on another tangent before I realized that what she was doing. Come on, even you must be tired by now. Just a little. See, so we should sit down somewhere. Somewhere warm. Well, if you're that tired, I know a place we can go. I've noticed Myra's limping slightly as she walks ahead. Either your leg is broken, or you're as tired as I am. Alright, fine, you win. That's what I thought, yeah. But I'm not cold yet, so we're staying outside, bitch. Is this even an official path? It's official enough. I didn't know officialness worked on a spectrum. For a well-shoveled and salted city sidewalk with stores and lounges and food on every corner, I somehow found myself climbing up a snow-covered hill in the middle of nowhere. I can't even begin to fathom why I trust Myra's idea as a nice place to relax. You know, this is probably dangerous. I used to go here all the time in the past. It'll be fine. It's probably illegal as well. No worries, the police have better things to do than patrol an old hill in the corner of the city. I have better things to do than climbing an old hill in the corner of the city, but I'm still doing it, bitch. Well, as long as we don't die, I guess I'm fine with it, yes. Okay, just don't kill me. We probably won't die. Either way, you're climbing below me, so I'll land on you if we fall. In other words, you probably won't die. Precisely. Don't worry, though. I'm light. I don't think I could kill you that easily. That isn't the problem here. What the fuck am I reading? Oh, look, there's the top. And what exactly is so special about this place to begin with? You'll find out soon enough. Come on. Come on. I want to see it, bitch. Come on. This is black screen. Me want to see. Me want to see things. My heart beckons me to climb faster, and despite my frozen toes, I am soaking my sex. Follow. Ah! What can I say? This is fucking beautiful. Can you get out of the fucking way? I want to see this. It takes a lot of someone like me to say that. See, I told you it would be worth it. I take a deep breath. The hills overlooking the city is pretty stunning. Say, is this where any reason for that huge tree to be planted here? Actually, yes there is. You can't tell right now, but it's actually a cherry blossom tree. It was donated to the local CEO and multiple company, and it has been growing here ever since. Ah! It's pretty impressive. From what I heard, he planted it here to mark he deemed to be the most beautiful place in the city. You seem to know an awful lot about this person. Well, I read a lot of books. He's somewhat of a legend in the city, too. So it's only natural that I'd know about him. Actually, I think I've heard of this story before somewhere. I don't know when. What's his name? Kennedy? Or was it Kendrick? Kanamakuk? Leonard Kinsey. I don't know that name. Close enough. The company he formed has a close ties to East Asia as well. Explains why he chose the cherry tree. Yes, it does. Both a business gesture and a sentimental one. Sounds like great breed! Top notch! He is. But that last word. But? But what? You started it. Heaviness! It's a blessing and a curse. Just think about it. His story is a glamorous one, right? The way he fought against the odds, overcoming his rivals, a tale of human courage and willpower. But what about the people he left behind? God damn it, girl, have you related? There's a lot of emptiness. Not for him, really. But the people who weren't there to witness his struggle against the world. Don't worry about it. You're fine now, right? It hurts. If you're fine now, then there's nothing else to worry about. It's as simple as that. The wind sings a hollow song in the silence. But if you want to cry, then it's okay. Oh, damn it. It's alright. I'm fine, really. But thanks for the offer. Her words vanished into the twilight. She sits there mere inches from me, shielded by a glass wall. It's the closest we've ever been, and I've never felt so far. But I'll never forget this. The cold wind, the warm shoulder, and an inch from mine. It's one of those rare, precious moments when you realize that each passing second is being written as a memory. God damn it, this game's deep! White screens. Love me my white screens. Day 5, guys. Trust. And I need to end it here. God damn it, it's another over 20-minute episode that's gonna be a bitch to edit, so I'll talk to you all again next time, son.
Are you ready for this Sunday night when WWE Champ John Cena defends his title in the WWE Super Slam?